Congratulations, you are now Australian citizens.
Citizenship Ceremony.
Jadi jatuh Manningham function saya makan citizenship ceremony.
You'd have a problem if he was there for a few moments longer, wouldn't it? Thank you, please be seated. Good evening, everyone. I'm the Mayor of Manningham, Councillor Michelle Clunett, and on behalf of Council, I'd like to welcome you all here. You well-run people as the traditional owners of lands and waterways now known as Manningham. Council pays respects to elders past, present and emerging cultural heritage of Manningham. Council acknowledges and respects Australia's First Peoples as traditional owners of lands and waterways across country and encourages reconciliation between all. I also like to acknowledge the Mr Keith Wallahan MP, Federal Member for Menzies, and Councillor Enna Chen, the Ward Councillor for Waldo. Manningham Council also values the contribution made to Manningham over the years by people of diverse cultures and backgrounds.
Mayor, thank you, Michelle. Thank you to the band, to the Air League over there. It's great to see you guys, and well done on bringing the flag in. To representatives of the community and to everyone who's put this on, and to you and your family and friends. Where you're sitting now is where I once sat. I wasn't born in Australia. I was born in Dublin in Ireland. And I remember Dad speaking about this place that he went to as a kid. It was an amazing place full of space and opportunity. And he had fallen in love with Australia and he thought we would too. So we applied to come here as a family and we didn't have enough points. But someone at the embassy took a chance on us, and in 1988 we landed in Australia, in Melbourne. And in fact, where we stayed that night is now within the seat that I represent, Menzies. So you're becoming citizens, and you're not just becoming part of our family where you get to choose who your representatives are, but any one of you can be that representative too. It is a wonderful country and a wonderful community. And I never forget sitting next to my parents when they became citizens, and because we were there with them, we became citizens too. So to the children here today with your family, this is just as much about you. And I know, because we went through it, that getting here and sitting in that seat for many of you hasn't been easy. There's been a lot of forms you've filled in, a lot of nervous waits, probably some disappointment. but to get here, you've persevered and you've shown resistance and you've just kept going, and that's exactly what we want in this country. So it's a great gift becoming an Australian citizen. It has responsibilities, but as the member for Menzies, I meet a lot of volunteer groups, and some wonderful ones in Country Fire Authority, RSLs.
Can you please remove the mask there? Please say your full name in a loud and clear voice. Please repeat after me. From this time forward under God, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I will uphold and obey. Congratulations, you are now Australian citizens. Grab that flag. Grab that flag as an Australian citizen. All right, now, you need to get this right. And let's see if you're a better group than the last lot. I say Aussie, 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 and then you say oi, oi, oi. All right? Don't talk when I talk. When I finish, it's your turn. You got it? And you got to wave the flag because that'll be a beautiful photo opportunity. And I tell you, it's the first time you're doing it as an Aussie. You ready? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Louder. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. 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 Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. In Manningham, so give yourselves a wonderful. I love it when I see this. It makes me so excited to see that you've chosen Australia and most of all Manningham to be your home. So now that you're Australian citizens, you must vote at government elections, and I do ask you to consider that responsibility very carefully. You just missed one, but you got another one coming up, but do take that. With your certificate tonight, there is an electoral enrolment form for you to complete and return in the reply paid envelope that's been provided. So there are many clubs, and at this moment, the first time you're going to be singing as an Australian. be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the formal part of this evening. I'd like to say that I'll be standing over there to take photos to my right, your left, if you'd like a photo with me before you leave. And just before I leave, I just want to say, it's a beautiful thing that you've done tonight. And I have to say, seeing the tears, and there was a few tonight, it meant a lot to me. Because it reminded me that my parents came to this country and they became Australian citizens. And it's a very special thing to do. So be proud of that and remember this moment in tears of sadness and tears of joy. But please don't leave tonight without being with someone that will cherish this special moment with you. So thank you. Good night. Thank you, Karen.